Hi everyone. My name is XYZ. Sorry I cannot reveal my original name to anyone on YouTube. I am an absconder from ISI Pakistan. I am the only person who was able to flee from Pakistan and from Pakistan's intelligence agencies ever. I worked for the agencies for nearly 18 months, with a team of other hackers. I am no army personnel or any official, but a common civilian. I was picked up from my home one night without any knowledge of what's going on. Next day I was asked by a senior army officer, "Are you a hacker?" In reply I said no. And he said, "We know everything about you. It's better you work for us." Then I was taken to an unknown location with a big IT cell. And with about 50 to 60 other hackers busy in sending Trojans to different countries and armies. My target is to prepare the Trojans, FUD the files and send it to Indian Army's official email addresses. Pakistan's army knew that Indian Army's information security is the most vulnerable, as Indian Army allowed its officers to use their personal emails to be checked in office. To exploit the vulnerability, I target the personal email of few officers and I got the chance to get into their computers easily. What I found in one officer's email that he was struggling with finance he required for the surgery of his daughter, and he was contacting different organizations and human welfare organizations to support him for the surgery. After this incident, I denied to do this again. Later in the same day, I was provided with a map of Indian Army servers and with their IP addresses and asked me to create a brute force attack on any of those servers. There was no luck in the first month, and I denied again. I was tortured badly, been shot in leg once. I saw one of our team members was killed due to the same reason. And I had to survive this. I am not going to die like this. I worked there for 6 months without any noise, and then finally they allowed me to go home. For another 11 months, it was my daily routine. They pick me up in the morning, and drop me back in the evening. ISI targets everyone. Not only Indian Army or RAW, they target various other countries. My passport, certifications, experience letters, every single document was held by ISI. I was not allowed to leave the country, I was not allowed to go out with my friends. In short, I was like a walking dead. I never been paid a single penny. After 11 more months, I used my savings and with the help of my wife, I bribed the passport office and got a fresh passport in 3 days. Later I bribed ABC Embassy and got a visa in 10 days. And flew off from the country next day without informing anyone. From that day my parents are threatened. Now they know which country I am in at the moment, and they are continuously visiting this country to get my whereabouts. I applied to UNHCR as an asylum seeker or protection. And major problem is that they even cannot help me legally in this country. I send thousands of emails to UNHCR Canada, Germany, Belgium, France, Australia, New Zealand. But never get any response from any of them. I don't want to get shot one day in this country. Or this country deports me back to Pakistan, I know I won't be able to make it to my home from the airport. Please help. XYZ